సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి అండ్ ఫర్ మోర్ అప్డేట్స్ బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయడం మర్చిపోకండి.
Now we are going to discuss series inductor filter or choke input filter. It means the inductor coil is connected to series with the rectifier output. So this is the rectifier output. This is the time, this is the maximum voltage 0. This is the rectified output. This is the pulsating DC. This is the pulsating DC or pulsating DC. Fluctuations are in this output. So this rectified output is connected to inductor coil with in the series. So this is the series inductor filter or choke input filter. So the inductor coil or choke is connected in series with the rectifier output. Okay, then output comes out the pure DC. This is the pure DC. Okay, so what is the series inductor filter? Series inductor filter is the inductor coil L or choke is connected in the series with the rectifier output. Okay, the inductor offers a high reactance for the AC components. Okay, this is the high reactance of the AC components but low reactance for the DC components. High for the AC, low for the DC. That means here AC components mostly blocked. In the same way, the shunt inductor filter high reactance for the DC, low reactance for the AC. In the shunt high for the DC, low for the AC. So in that shunt filter, high reactance of the DC, low reactance of the AC. So in that shunt filter, DC is the mostly blocked. That means small DC components are comes out. Okay, in this filter, series inductor filter, high reactance for the AC components, low reactance for the DC component. So DC easily comes out through the inductor, but AC components mostly blocked here. Therefore the magnitude of AC components is considered reduced in the output voltage. So mostly reduced. So here there is no AC components. In the shunt filter, some AC components are here. So in the inductor filter, the AC components are mostly reduced. That means mostly blocked. So the magnitude of AC components in consider reduced in the output voltage. This is the output voltage. So thus after passing through the inductor, output has less refill, small refill, that means minimizing the refill. So this is the pure DC. The operation of the inductor filter depends upon the inherent property of the inductor to oppose any change current flowing through it. So this is the oppose any change of current flowing through it. The inductor stores energy in the magnetic field. So this is the coil. Coil link up with the magnetic field. The inductor stores energy in the magnetic field when the current is above its average value. Then the rectifier output decreases. So the inductor opposes this fall by releasing energy to the load. Therefore the output voltage continues to be pure DC. In this way, inductor reduce the variations and produce smooth output DC with nearest to DC. In this way, the refill factor 1/6 under root 2 F RL L. This is the refill factor here. This is the refill factor according to series inductor filter. Series inductor filter means the inductor coil or choke is connected to series with rectified output. This rectified output combination of some AC components, some refills, some pulsating DC, some fluctuations. So these output rectifier is filtered through series inductor filter. So the output is the pure DC. Okay. Advantages of this filter. This filter is reduction in refill. This filter. Okay. And also it has low refill factor. Because this refill factor is the root 2 F RL L. This is compared with shunt filter refill factor. This is the very low refill factor. So the advantages of reduction in refill in the DC output of a rectifier circuit. It has a refill factor very low and heavy load currents. Low refill factor. Okay. And disadvantages. What are the disadvantages? It can't be used in off wave rectifier. It only used in full wave rectifier. Okay. It gives you low output voltage. DC. Okay. And also it has a poor voltage regulation. Okay. It can't be used in off wave rectifier. It's always used in full wave rectifier. It gives low output DC voltage. It has poor voltage regulation.